At some point in each person's life, one asks, have my efforts made a difference, and have those efforts benefited others? Let me introduce you to Evelyn Komatali, who has built 2 health clinics for the poor and a school for orphans of AIDS in Fort Portal, Uganda. Granddaughter of a Congo king, but raised by her mother in Fort Portal, Uganda, this is her story. Fort Portal is situated in the northern foothills of the Rwenzori Mountains, approximately 40 miles from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Surrounded by a number of national parks and sharing an elevation with Denver, Colorado, it attracts backpackers eager to visit the Crater Lakes, track chimpanzees and other primates, or photograph the wide variety of forest birds. Despite its attraction as an eco-friendly destination for those on vacation, however, its citizens suffer the same poverty existing throughout Uganda. Uganda AIDS Commission estimated that in 2004, over 3.5 million people in Uganda had died or were living with AIDS, leaving over 2.5 million orphans, many who had been ostracized by family and community. In Evelyn Komatali's own words,
Evelyn Komatali, I'm the founder and president of Outreach to Africa, an organization that I founded in 1996. We're based here in Uganda and also in California. In the whole country of Uganda, we don't have a children or women hospital. It's all general hospitals here. My belief and my vision and goal is to see that we build a hospital here that will cater for women and children and give the best quality in the country. Quality care, health care is a big challenge here. So we believe also with the little that we can do is to improve the health care services here in Uganda. Eventually, I want to build a hospital whereby we can give quality care to the children and the women here in Uganda.
To create 2 health clinics means for each finding a building, renovating it, and then securing medical personnel to provide health care all day and all night.
Our clinics are general clinics, so we see all sorts from men, women to children. And the little village clinic that we have, we're renting a place there. It's amazing to see that we can deliver 300 to 400 babies a year, whereas these mothers or these ladies would be suffering if we were not there. And the clinic in town is also general. We don't deliver there, but we have an X-ray unit. Now we have an ultrasound lab, and we take care of all general patients.
Building a school for orphans may seem like an insurmountable task, but then on August 7, 2007, under her leadership, ground was broken for the Paul Devlin Academy outside of Fort Portal, which then opened in February 2009 with a goal to ultimately educate 400 students.
We've been able to build a school for the vulnerable children and some orphans, and we encourage other people to send their kids there. The whole thing is really to give quality education and care to the children, because I believe these are the future leaders. Most of the children at the school are orphaned because of HIV and AIDS, and we have 5 who are actually infected with HIV. It's really a sad thing. And some of the kids are just poor. This village is poor with poor parents, and we're trying to encourage them to really bring these children, and we give them a better future and good education.
The teaching, targeted to the ages of the children, is conducted in one of several classrooms. For lunch, the kitchen staff serve up a red bean soup, cooked mashed banana, a staple similar to our mashed potatoes, and a drink. At night, the children sleep in double bunks in comfortable rooms. The responses of the children to our visiting team of doctors and nurses was sheer joy. and the entertainment was supplied by the children, first inside, then outside. Ultimately, we became part of the entertainment. But in the end, after the dancing and singing, we were aware that we were witness to one of the true tragedies of life, of kind, gentle children left homeless from the scourge of AIDS. Evelyn Komatali says it best.
As far as education is concerned, we want to see my school change and become one of the best schools so that an orphan can also feel like any other child out there. We make the orphans and the poor children feel loved and cared for. Some of them, we are the only mothers, or only parents that they've ever seen. A lot of them call me Mama Evie, because I'm like the only mother that they ever knew. So I want to make sure that if it was my own child, what would I give that child? How would I feed that child? Where would that child sleep? I treat these children as my own children, and doing that way, you're giving them love and hope, and tomorrow they'll be better citizens of Uganda.